Hi everybody, this is Allison from Sachem Public Library. Today we're going to be going over another one of the library's databases called Explora. So let's get started. I'm going to click on Services and Resources, go down to E, and if you are doing this from the library, you will click on this sign, but if you are doing this at home, you'll click on here. It'll ask for your library card and password, and once you put that in, you're going to be taken here to the home page. Now, Explora is specifically designed for students and educators to do research. So as you can see, we have a bunch of different topics that they give you off the bat, right up front, that you can search. We also have a banner here. Some of the popular topics are things that are most searched, things that are important, that maybe are prevalent in the news. Those things will be up here. So let's do a search for something. Let's go into history and social science. So all of these have more, so that way we can look for something specifically in a specific subject or a topic. I'm just going to click on something. Let's go with the Manifest Destiny. So right here, it gives you a page of different source material, things about the Manifest Destiny. So up here, we have an overview of the topic. So if you are brand new to this, you don't know what this is, you can learn a good overview, a good surface knowledge of what Manifest Destiny was. Now, as I said, there's different source material. There's different types of things. So we have academic journals over here on the left-hand side, books, reports, magazines, and so on. You could also limit to what you want. So if you want something that is full text that you're going to be able to read the entire thing, which you mostly should want, you can click on that. And if this is something for school and it needs to be peer reviewed, you can click on that as well. So that way you're getting a credible piece of information. Now, if you just need something very basic, you just want something, a quick overview about the Manifest Destiny, having this up here in the search bar might be helpful. If you're not sure which one of these might be good for you, there's this little magnifying glass with over the paper over here. If you hover over that, you can kind of get a little bit of an overview of what is actually in this article or in this book or in the magazine. Some of these will have an abstract that you can read through, and you also see the full text. So you can choose HTML or a full PDF text. And for people who are doing this for school and they need that citation, we have citations in there. So I'm just going to click on this one. Now if you just click on that, it's going to bring you to an overview of the page. So here I am. It brought me straight to the full PDF of what it is. Now we have all these little things over here on the side. So if you are doing this for school, you want to put this onto your Google Drive. You can click on Google Drive, you could sign in, and you can save this to your drive. So that way you don't have to keep going back in and searching for this. If you're connected to a printer, you can print out this article. You can also email this to yourself. You can add it to the folder. You can see the folder up here. It will make you sign in and create an account if you don't have one with Explora. All it is a password and your email address. All it is an email address and a password. And then this one down here, always the big one, is citation. I'm just going to click on that so you see what happens. So right up at the top, we've got all these different citations for how to cite this source. So if this is something for a psychology science class, you're most likely going to use APA. And you can just copy and paste this whole thing into your works cited document. If you're doing something for an English class history, you're going to be doing MLA. And so that is how you would cite it on your works cited. This is not an in-text citation. This is just on your works cited page. You can also export this document if you want. And then a permalink will just give you a link. So that way you can just go directly to this article from Explora. And you can copy and paste that wherever you need to. Or you can save it into your toolbar. So I'm going to go back to the results list. Now, let's say I want something a little bit different. I want to learn about the manifest destiny, but I'm looking for something more specific. I'm going to click on that advanced search, and this can work for anything. Alright, so let's look at manifest destiny and civilization. So now we have less search results because now we've narrowed down our topic. Sometimes if we just search one broad topic, we're going to get a lot of different things you may not be looking for. So if you want to be more specific, figure out what you're really looking for, what aspects you want about a certain topic, and add that to your field so that way you can make it more specific to what you want. We even have less source types over here, so there's less of that. So I want an academic journal. Now, most of the time these are going to be peer-reviewed, but I would click on peer-reviewed just in case. It's always a good thing to have because sometimes it may not come up, so that even went down once we click on peer-reviewed. So again, if I'm not sure if something might be right, I can look at the subjects, and here we go. This one has an abstract right here. So now it'll talk about what this article will be about, what is in this academic journal, and if it's for me or if it's not, and then you just continue. Don't be discouraged if you can't find what you're looking for right off the bat. Sometimes it takes a few different search terms. It may take a few different times for you to search something. So if you don't see something right away, don't be discouraged. Now, I'm done with this one. I got what I needed. If I want to do a new search, just click on new search and it'll take me back to this homepage. So if I wanted to search something new, maybe you have a topic already in mind specifically that you want. You don't have to go searching for it. You can search for it right up here. And it says you can search with words, books, journals. So if you need something, let's say from a specific journal or a specific magazine, you can search for that here. And you have your advanced search as well. So if you need a specific article from a specific journal to see if it's on here, you can do that. It's very user-friendly, and you can definitely use this for any sort of research, any sort of project that you're doing. I hope this was really helpful and you enjoyed this video.